Excuse me. I know you're on the
Okay,
phone.
whoa, what's going on here, mate? All right, voice all over the shop. Nothing authoritative about it. There's no eye contact. I don't think I can feel it from here. There's not. You think there is?
Yeah.
Before you said anything?
Because I was trying to remind myself of maintaining eye contact.
So maybe that's what's letting you down because there's not much space. Are you thinking about that? The whole eye contact thing?
Yes, because it was a new thing that I learned when you did the intro.
Yeah,
so maybe I was made self-conscious.
I know. But there's no excuse for this. Okay, this has to go. This is saying I'm a limp thing you can just walk all over. This is completely different, right? So we really need to cut that out tomorrow. I don't know, you did it in every single set.
Yeah, it must have become a habit of mine.
Yeah.
And concerning the voice, it's terrible, but I think I was trying to force it because you had pointed out the problem with my voice.
Yeah.
So maybe I should not focus on being loud and...
Well, it's not loud, it's authoritative,
yes.
Like we said before. No, of course, you have to make those mistakes, so you have to be perhaps too loud or maybe be a bit shrill, maybe make her feel like, whoa, what's going on? You're too much a few times, but to get the right balance. Do you see what I mean? So you're definitely going about it in the right way in terms of trying to correct it. But yeah, it will take a few more sets tomorrow. Okay, so we'll work on that.
Excuse me. Can I say something really quickly? You just walked past me. I thought you looked nice.
Your whole delivery here is like, excuse me, can I just tell you something really quickly? And it's just like, it's almost the anti-Jason one. Jason's very like, hi, excuse me, I just saw you from over there. And he's just a little bit calm and easygoing, you know? And you're just like, oh, excuse me, can I just tell you something quickly? And it's just like, whoa, what's going on? And she's like, has the right in that situation to...
I wanted to say hello. I love the way you're looking at me very suspiciously.
Yeah.
Like, what is this? I don't have your full attention.
Exactly. I'm going home. I'm tired. I want to go home.
Yeah. You were walking very slowly.
So,
I thought she's having a lazy day.
I just finished work.
Again, I mean, I know she didn't give you the best subjects to go with, but she was like, I come from work, I'm tired, I want to go home. And you could have at least like, you sound like such a typical Londoner. You know, where's the heart? And you need to be living in London, not waddling in its miseries, you know. This is like, where's the love of London? Or just something along those lines, you know, just accusing her for...
I do accuse her of being lazy.
Did you?
Yeah.
But a bit later.
No, I just did.
Well, what did you say?
I said you were walking very slowly, as if you just had a very lazy day.
No, but I would have repeated what she said, and I would have actually just gone, okay, so it sounds like you're not really having, or you're having a proper London time. That would have been quite funny and dry humour. If you said, it sounds like you're a true Londoner. Yeah. I think if we had to write a poem about London, we'll start with those lines, or something along those, you know, put a positive spin on it still, perhaps. I think, yeah, that would be good. Because you're taking this negative thing she's coming out with, and you're sort of, you know what, one of the sexiest things you can do as a guy is that kind of thing, is when a woman is giving you all this negativity, and you take it, and you put a positive sort of tease, you spin it in that way. They just love that. Because it's like, well, here's a guy who could brighten up my saddest moments. Do you see what I mean? So that's a really cool skill. So next time a girl does that, next time a girl reels off, and just say, okay, so you're this, you're that, you're this, and just try and say something a bit positive about it, like in a teasing way. Not as in, oh, so you're tired, you've had a hard day at work, you want to go home, you sound so, you need to be more positive, come on. Don't, even that is not that bad as, I suppose, concentrating on the negativity and just repeating them. I don't know, like you do there perhaps, like when you say, okay, so you've had a very lazy day. It's not what you want really. I would say go the positive way and make a tease of it. Do you see what I mean?
I don't have your full attention, definitely. Can you put the phone down for 2 seconds? Okay. So, how come you're working on a Sunday? It's a sin. You're going straight to hell. Yeah. I love your one-word answers.
So it's like, come on, how come you're not giving me much? That's what your voice is saying. It's your voice. Your voice is really letting you down here, like the whole way through. And it's too sharp. It's too like, I need attention. Give me something. And I know what you're trying to do with the whole, what was it? I love your one-word answers. You're trying to sort of call out the elephant in the room. But in this situation, it just sort of exacerbates it. Because, you know, I would just not concentrate on the negativity here. Because she genuinely does feel that way.
Well, I mean, damage control, the problem is...
Yeah. The problem started within the first few
Yeah.
seconds, right? With the whole, what we spoke about. But there are certain ways of having fail-safes, you know? Okay, I had a bad few seconds in the beginning, but that doesn't mean it's a lost cause. You know, if you really... Imagine if that was your perfect girl, right? And you just had a bit of a lazy moment for whatever reason. That you can still recover. We don't advocate recovery mode. That's the reason we bang on about earlier. We bang on about the first 10 seconds. This is why. Because she's on the go already, in a way. So your voice reflects that mood. You know, when you see her physically sort of getting away from you, what happens to your voice is very telling. Is because your voice is going, oh, but please come back. Well, what about this? You're not giving me anything, you know? So it changes your mood. That's how sort of insidious it is.
Are you shy? So? Hello? Okay, so
you just met a colleague. Do you know what? I've had that situation before. Bad set, that happens. She kind of gives the colleague the eye, like, yeah, I'd rather, and the colleague gets it. Oh, who's this? Oh, right, okay, you want to come? Okay, let's go. But I've had the opposite situation. I've had a guy, set going amazingly, her colleague, trying to interrupt and take her away, knowing fully well what's going on. And she's like, no, so I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye, I'll see you tomorrow. And we just carry on. Because I just keep eye contact with her. The vibe is so strong. It's a different ball game, a different situation. Okay, next. What may I say? One thing about your general demeanor is, I would say you're quite a serious person, just generally. You take things very literally. You try and... what do you do in your professional life? You're a translator.
I'm a translator.
So have you always been quite analytical, would you say?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel that about you. And I feel like even earlier today, we were all having a bit of a laugh, and you were taking it very, like, in a sort of stern manner. Do you see what I mean? Even when you were doing a bad approach and the girls were smilingly walking away, you were very like, well, I could have done this and I could have, you know, you're not sort of present in the moment enough to even have fun with it. And I think that is, like, first and foremost something you could really improve. Just take this in a light-hearted way. This isn't the grave, serious, analytical project that perhaps, you know, what you studied at university was. This isn't that. If you think this is that, you'll never really achieve true happiness in meeting women. Because first and foremost, you want to be light-hearted, you want to be kind-hearted, you want to be in the moment, and you want to be fun. I feel like you best exemplify that, Tom. You have that energy. We were having a laugh, we were joking around, and it showed every time you approached a woman, a girl, she was instantly a lot more smiley than with your serious face. You've got a bit of a serious sort of face going on. So maybe we'll work on a smile tomorrow. We'll work on just being a little bit less caring about the outcome. Yeah, less analytical. Okay. Cool. All right, let's move on to Tom.